and should not be considered as professional advice or guidance. Listeners are encouraged to engage responsibly.
Um, well, I just dropped a full EP. I just actually started music about a year ago. Coming back home, I was actually in Colorado for a couple of years, a lot of years. But I'm born and raised in Peoria, Illinois, and I just started music a year ago. I dropped my first song on Halloween. Okay. My birthday in December. I dropped a full EP with like 7 songs. It's called Higher of Love. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. And yeah, I dropped the Drunk Off Love, the second part two. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, that's everywhere as well. But just like a little 14 song EP just to show my talents and what I do with the music. Okay. So you dropped it on Halloween. It wasn't no scary music, was it? What kind of music was it? No, it wasn't scary. It was actually R&B. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, it was called Cash Sweat. It was actually, I was in my house. I had all the equipment, but I never actually took it serious with the music. But coming back home with my cousins, Breezo right here, my cousin right here, had all my cousins, Ken, Jay, Marty, we all was there, just making music. And my cousin Jay, I swear that she makes music as well. Go check her out. But she just put on a beat. It was a Keith Sweat beat. Okay. And they knew I could sing, so they always used to force me to sing. And so I just did my thing, kind of freestyle, and made that song. It's decent. I like it. All right, we got Junior Keith Sweat in the building. So with that being said, what's your idea of creative music? My idea of creative music, something that expresses yourself, something that you're going through, or something that you seen someone go through, right. Something that's a part of you, and you just kind of building your art and putting your art out there to the world. That's what I think it would be.
So are you versatile with your music?
Very, very. I love all types of music. Like I said, R&B is my favorite. I like rap, country, rock and roll, you name it. Honestly, it's like if I like it and it sounds good to me, I'm gonna rock out to it and listen to it.
So as being his manager, how is it of managing him?
It's easy. I haven't had no complaints with him because with him being an artist, he just get right in there, get in the booth, do what he do, and I let him do his own thing. So he's an individual artist, but with so much talent out there, he got different talent. So that's what makes him so different. So that's why I don't mind working with him. I want to continue working on him. Like I told him, I want to keep pushing you. You feel me? If you stay with me, rock with me, we can do this together. Because it'll take a team to get out there. But you got it. And I'm going to be the one to help you. And I'm going to bring my sources together and rock with you. Like, I never had no problem. Once we in that studio, he's not like a person that you got to repeat every punch in all the time. He's ready. He got his music ready. He's ready to let it go. And I'm willing to record it, you know?
So like how do you feel about him mentoring you? Because that's what pretty much it is in artist development.
Yeah, that's my boy DizzyLee. He honestly he saw my music. I used to post like a video a day of me singing and then my friends singing my songs. And it was actually one of my friends, Lala. Shout out to Lala. She was singing my song and she posted a video everywhere and it kind of went up in my city a little bit, you know. And he saw it and he hit me up, was like, "Hey, you want to get on the podcast?" I'm like, "Yeah, for sure." That was like my first podcast I ever did. So my cousin went with me. We went there and it actually went really good. And ever since then, he was like, "You want to come and record?" And every time I'm like, "Yeah, we did." So it's just kind of been honestly a blessing in disguise, and we just kind of work with each other, kind of mesh well together, and our chemistry just work together, you know.
That's cool. So how would you be a mentor to other young men out here as well as he's being a mentor to you?
Honestly, I'm still learning. So I'll be honest, I'm not perfect, so I wouldn't want to tell anyone exactly everything what to do, but I can only guide you what's best, and I'll tell everybody just follow your heart, honestly. Like, follow your heart, go with what you believe in. If you truly believe in this, you truly believe in what you have or what you bring to the table, go straight forward.
Okay.
That's just what I believe.
So do you dance?
No, I not for real.
I'm tired of y'all.
I can't.
He don't dance, but I dance though.
I'm just saying, Keith Sweat when he go up on the stage. I'm just letting you know he do work the stage. So do you work the stage? I mean, you have to work the stage.
Sure.
Yeah, I go back. I don't know. I like to move. I move a lot, so like I can't just stand still in one spot. So I move around everywhere. Like I probably do like a little 1-2 step or something, but I don't necessarily dance. Not anymore.
So what you listen to lately then?
Lately, honestly, I only listen to myself a lot because I make so much music. I just try to perfect it. So I listen to myself and try to make. But I listen to everything, like my old school R&B.
So how you react to your music? Show me.
How do I react?
Yeah, I was just saying because you got to move some kind of way. You know what I mean? Do you get hype?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
When I'm in especially when I'm in the process of making it, like my cousin, he'll say like when I'm in the process of making it, he'll give me like 2 words, and then I just make a song, and I just freestyle it go, and then I just get myself excited when I'm making it. But I don't really like dance, you know.
I mean, you ain't got to break down. You got to slide across the floor and things like that. But you know, just to get your crowd hype, you know, and entertain, you know, you have to do that type. You know, so don't be afraid to work the stage. You have to work the stage. That's for every artist. Don't stand still. Make sure you can hear yourself too at the mic. Definitely it's very important because it's a lot of people think they know how to perform, but if you not together and you on the stage and you ain't really got it, and it's just like you got to take time out and make sure that you know how to really perform for your fans. Because that's how you get a lot of fans out here. You know, you get that attention. You throwing that attention out there to them. You know what I mean? And they see that, especially the women. You know, you gotta finesse the women.
That's the most
important. So if you can't finesse the women, I don't know what you doing up there on that stage. And also, like, you never know who's in the building too. So it's very important to maintain your postures.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like just look in the I mean, not just look, but just feel it. You have to feel it to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So because tonight I'm judging.
Okay.
Okay. So and I look at everything.
Yes,
I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm looking for because I feel like they gonna be on point. I think you should be on point anyway. So with that being said, what I'm seeing is what I have experienced with other artists. You know what I mean? And I even do what y'all do just to be like, okay, well, no, this is not what they supposed to do. This is not, yeah, and yeah, this is what just the action. So work the stage tonight, y'all. So we're gonna be in Troy, Ohio tonight, and definitely gonna be performing of Stupid Lit event. Okay, it's gonna be Stupid Lit with a bunch of artists. Y'all want all y'all to network with each other, get to know each other, because you never know what y'all can do. Collaborate, network. Okay, that's the best part about.
You never know who's watching, and you never know who's listening.
That's right, and you don't know who is who.
That's true.
So with that being said, Zai, do you have any questions for him?
At what age did you know that music was gonna be your thing?
I wasn't even that age. When I was 3 years old, my grandpa, he showed me the Temptations, and ever since then I've been kind of stuck on music. I used to always sing with him.
I love the Temptations too.
Yeah, Temptations, they're the classics, best group
Oh,
of all time. He showed me all that. I used to sing with him, but I never actually wanted to sing for the public. Like my cousin could sing, but I never wanted to actually sing. And like I said, I just came back to my hometown a year ago, and I took it serious about a year ago. That's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna actually do this music and try it. So here we are.
That's what's up. If music was taken away from you, what other job could you see yourself doing?
Something to help the youth, probably. Definitely something to help the youth. I don't think I'm pretty sure it'll definitely always be music, even if it's something I'm teaching them. But like I love
I'm saying
basketball.
if music was gone, if it was gone.
Maybe art or basketball. Okay. Teach kids art or basketball, something like that, or teach them business, different things like that. I would just teach the youth though, because that's the future. So
that's a mentor, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Have you ever had writer's block? If so, how did you get over it?
Honestly, no. I haven't. No, knock on wood. It's not wood, but I haven't had writer's block yet because like I literally just I'm usually recording with my cousins and they give me 2 words and I just go and I got so much to say. Like I don't know. Not yet, at least. So.
No, we're gonna knock on wood that don't happen.
We're gonna knock on wood. And I think like the more experiences, like coming here, more things that I do, more things that I see, that's more things to say. So like, I'm just absorbing the world and then showing it to the world out of my eyes,
What is your creative process for writing music?
I don't write. I just freestyle. I just basically, like I said, my cousins they give me 2 words, or I think of a situation, and I just put a beat on. It's honestly the beat and the melody. I put a beat on, I hum it at first, and then I just go.
You go in there and kill it.
Huh?
I said then you go in there and straight kill it.
Yeah, I do I'll punch in and stuff to make it like perfected, but yeah, I just basically think of 2 words, think of a subject, and then just go from there and record myself.
One last question before we get off into your music.
Yes, ma'am.
If I had a tour bus, I got all my people together, and I tell you that you got to be there at 8 o'clock, what time you showing up?
At the tour bus?
Yeah.
Probably 7:20, 7:30. If we gotta be at the tour bus and we going, depends on where we going. I don't know. Probably about 30 minutes at least. For sure, be there earlier. If you on time,
at least
you're
give
late.
yourself an hour and a half, because you never know what can happen.
Okay. You said we got 7:30.
I would say 6:30.
About 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, because then, you know,
Either
we
that
ain't
time
gonna
I might
leave
be
you, but
calling
we
you in a
definitely
rush,
gonna
like, where
pull
you at?
out.
I'm getting ready to pull out before I have to be in the next city.
You gotta be on time, baby.
I understand.
Time at
Don't
all
worry,
times.
Gene. I wouldn't just straight leave. I call first.
Okay, just make the show.
Like, hey, you doing? You supposed to be here at this time. I'm about to ride out. You ain't
Yeah,
here in the next 5 minutes. We gone.
You go.
definitely, because we can't leave nobody behind
Hmm.
unless they want to be
Nah,
left
that
behind. If,
just
you
be
know.
petty.
Okay. So you already know what we got. What kind of music we got right now?
R&B.
Or all R&B? Okay, what we
Let's
got?
start off with Falk first, so we
Okay.
can get everything together.
Go ahead.
I'm going.
Do what you do.
And then can I will I have time to explain about the underground rapper?
We got 30 minutes.
It's a sweet.
Let's go. All right, so
How you say you shaking? How you say you throw it fast? It's big Falk, baby. Welcome to my twerk class. Baby, welcome to my twerk class. If you wanna puff them, got the science, got the math. Yeah, baby, got some. Yeah, I see you got some. Well, welcome to my twerk class. First, you bend your knees, then you take this thing, drop it low and like a hand. Swing your hips a little bit, bitch a little bit. Then you been high, but we outside with it. Take your trips, but we don't trip. These are what they think, but nobody can control it. They on you like a vacant bitch, twerking like you take. No need for applause when you already clapping it. Go, 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 go. This for the in the back mad, cause they can't keep a man and he stay outside. This for the in the back that be mad, cause they bitch looking sad, she ain't tricking no. What? Go, 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 go. What's up to you? Don't be comfortable. Go move it. Watch it pop, watch it drop from the bottom to the top. No way, please don't stop. If he can't pay a bill, tell it. Get a job, living fake it, claiming real. If you still can't make a deal, see you shaking, give me chills. Fork in the night, baby, that's a meal. And I'm trying to clear my plate, class a session on the bank. Little Debbie with the cake, big booty with the fake. Head of the class, that's a lot. When you throw it, gonna make the mother bad. Working all week, trying to bust a bag. Working OT, and you just as bad. It's up to you, yeah, get comfortable. Go with it, like you in your own room. Oh, let's give them room. You know what to do. Let me see it move. Nothing left to prove. Bow, 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 bow. Let's go. How you say you shaking? How you say you throwing fast? It's big Falk, baby. Welcome to my twerk class. Baby, welcome to my twerk class. If you wanna puff them, got the science, got the math. Yeah, baby, got some. Yeah, I see you got some. Well, welcome to my twerk class. Baby, welcome to my twerk class. Well, welcome to my. Pop it, pop it on, pop it on, pop, 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 pop. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, keep a man and he stay out. Come on, come on, go, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
So what's that?
Big Falk, big Falk, big man, big
So that was Falk, and Falk is from Cincinnati, Ohio, and he's an amazing artist too as well. I just had an interview with him last week, but I known him for a while. So, amazing artist. This is what we do, you know. To listen to other people's music too as well, to see how you grasp to that. It's the same as if I had somebody here and y'all wasn't here and they was listening to y'all music, they were like, okay, just like you said, it's hot. Okay. When they listen to the music. And also he does 88.3 FM too as well.
Okay.
Along with Pressure Session Uncut. So and he does
No, it's not. That's a good one. That's cool.
Bang It or Slang It.
Yeah.
Okay, so he bang your music and he slangs it, but they listen to it and review it.
What's your opinion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
So definitely get his information before y'all go too as well. So that's networking and collaborating.
All right.
That's my partner too.
So tell us about the song that you got for us to listen to.
Yeah, song called Drinks Mix. It was off the second EP that I dropped on Valentine's Day. The first single. Yeah, it's off Drunk Off Love. Drunk Off Love, like I said, it's under the influences the whole album together. I was in the same thing in the studio with my cousins. I actually was asleep, and my cousin picked the beat and she woke me up and was like, "Get on this song now." And she passed me a bottle, and I was drinking. Honestly, I was sipping a little bit, and I was drinking light at first, and she passed me a dark bottle, and that's why it's called Drinks Mix. So Drinks Mix, and then I was just telling her basically about my life, story of my life.
She's a motivation to you.
Yeah, cousin. Yeah, all my cousins are like I love them all. They literally all are my motivation.
And that's amazing to have family like that.
Yeah, you know, I love them all. Inspiration. They definitely my inspiration. They just keep me going. Like I said, if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't be doing music. But to be honest, so
and they're your biggest fans too.
Definitely.
Let's go.
Mix this drink, baby, right now.
Let's go. Cash, pass me the basket, pass me the bar. Drinks mix, can't see shit, can't see shit. Drinks mix, my drinks mix, drunk as shit, can't see shit. Text me, she text me, I'm on the way side. Brought us 1942 just to take some shots. Take up my clothes and let's build let's get it real high. Touching your body, your head and all your favorite spots. Know that you gotta make, but it feels good, so why not? You could leave right now, or you could give me all you got. Come on, come on. You got me looking love. You got me going up.
It's a whole another. Maybe it's a part. Do you have YouTube? It's on YouTube too. That's on Apple Music. That's why.
So what was the inspiration behind that song?
I was drunk in love. I mixed my drinks, and I kept getting a text from Love. Let's put it that way. I kept getting a text from Love, and I was kind of explaining it while I was making the song. She kept texting me, and after I made the song, I would end up going over and hanging with her, and yeah, that was the inspiration. Like I said, my cousin, she made me get on this song after she picked the beat and woke me up. So there we have it.
So.
Amazing. Thank you, Cuzzo, for making him do this. Like, for real. Because y'all be holding back. You got talent. You got to express that. I mean, I was like that once before, too, as well. Like, I was real quiet. And I just thought about it, like, because everybody always like talking to me. So I'm like, everybody like talking to me. And then I work in a hospital. So I'm like, well, sure. Everybody like talking to me. Let me just start talking then a little bit more. Start talking a little bit more. Start, talking to other people just randomly. You know what I mean? Start meeting just people. Like, they were like, you got an amazing personality. You got this, you got that. And I'm like, well, if I can put all that together, that means I could do something with this. So with that being said, that's how I got into radio. Somebody seen something in me that I can do something. And I'm like, okay, well, I ain't never wanted to do it, but I'm like, well, I'll give it a chance. So I did it, and here I am now. Now I'm messing with artists and everything else that I didn't even know that I was going to be doing.
That's cool.
So, and just messing with the industry, meeting celebrities, just meeting all kind of artists around the world, you know, as I travel and meet people. So it's good that she's doing this for you, and you doing it for yourself as well. You have to make sure you want to do it for yourself.
That's most definitely a different type of vibe. I can hear that down here in St. Louis.
Yeah, because you don't want to go under the stress and be like, I really didn't want to do it. You know what I mean? So love it, maintain it, you know.
Perfect it.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank y'all.
See on YouTube?
Yeah, that's on YouTube.
I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing.
I got you. Will do.
So where you see yourself in 10 or 20 years from now?
10 to 20 years. I'm gonna tell you what I tell everybody typically. Honestly, I just take it day by day. Day by day, shit, better days my saying. So I take
Better
it day
than
by